Alright. Vancouver is wall-to-wall people right now. It's FIFA time. And the most corrupt game in the world is alive and well in Vancouver because we're actually hosting games here. Starting tomorrow. It's not even a game day here yet. Our first game in Vancouver isn't until tomorrow, and this place is packed already. Got this little mural of stuff here. Everyone on this block has extra patio space and everything. They've closed it down to traffic. It's busy. I just realized I have no way of posting this to Twitter. So, this is going to be basically whoever just happens to stumble in. Oh, the Vogue is playing games. Interesting. Did not know. Got a big soccer guy here. Yeah. Oh, we actually have some players practicing right here. Clearly that is one of the teams playing tomorrow, obviously. They have a big gold soccer ball over here. I find it funny that they choose this pattern for the soccer ball, considering the actual ball they use in the games doesn't have this pattern on it. Kind of funny, because they don't have that pattern on the ball in the game. Oh, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff here. They have a little mini game. You actually play a mini game against someone. That's awesome. I might want to try that someday if I find someone to play it with. Knowing me, I'd probably break my leg or something somehow. It's just very loud in this little section right here. So I don't know if you even hear me. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can post to Twitter about this because no one seems to even know I'm here. I cannot even get off the board for a minute. Well, I guess I'm stuck in this mode. All right, we got the red shirt guy up here. Very, very busy. I don't know how else to describe it, except only time I can think of that I've seen it busier than this was honestly the Olympics after Canada won the gold. It's the only other time I remember it being this busy here. Still got to wait for the lights at every corner, but the north-south road is all closed. And here we go. Let's go see what Bedlam is in this block. I don't even know how long it is. Like, I've never walked from one end to the other of it yet. I've walked a few blocks of it just while they were prepping it, but I never made it past this area. So I don't even know how far it goes. Yeah. Got a little photo booth there. You can get your photo taken with a bunch of soccer balls for some reason. I guess. Cool. To somebody. Oh, we have like a good luck board here. Let's see what we got here. Seen Iran on here, Turkey on here, Egypt on here, Vancouver, Canada obviously, Spain, Brazil of course, Colombia, another Colombia, Algeria, Poland up there. More Egypt, Turkey again. Philippines. A few countries still missing on here. You know who I don't see on here? I don't see anyone putting USA. Mexico is on here. See what we got on the other side here. The country of LeBron. Japan is up there. Oh, we got some Australia representation finally. Morocco. A lot of Colombia and Egypt and a couple of Mexicos. Still the other side still. More Canada, Mexico again. Malawi, who definitely are not there. Jordan. More Iran. Argentina. More Australia for US Aussies. What else we got? I think we're running out of countries here. Algeria again. Jake. Someone wants Jake to go to England. So Jake, if you see this, go to England. Canada again. All right. About half of the countries seem to be represented. There's a few still missing, but there's still some time for people to fill in spots on this board. Hello, everyone that's come in since then. I didn't actually notice if anyone said hi. Sorry, I was reading the board. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Oh, they have another board down here. There's another one to sign down here. Uh-oh. Gotta watch where you're walking. Alright, any new countries we'll get here, you think, guys? Let's see what we got. Lots of Canada on this board. Mexico, Portugal up there. New Zealand up there. I think that's the first New Zealand I saw. A few that we've already seen. A lot of Canada on this one. This one's a lot more Canadian than the other one was. Japan again. Turkey. Brazil again. Armenia. Hungary, RIP Hungary, Costa Rica. England. Colombia again. Morocco? I think Morocco might have been on the other one. Germany. I think that's the first Germany I saw. Morocco again, Mexico. Not as much Mexico on this one as there is on the other one, eh? Canada again. Go around here, too busy in that corner. Korea, we got a South Korea one. I think that's the first South Korea I've seen. A lot of Canada and Brazil on this side. Mexico again. Iran again. Another Iran. Egypt again. Ecuador, I think that's the first Ecuador I've seen. Egypt again. There's a lot of Egypt here. Wasn't expecting so many from Egypt. Portugal, I think that's the first or second Portugal I've seen. Chile, I think that's definitely the first Chile I remember. Turkey and Iran, Turkey again, Mexico again, Ecuador, more Canadas. Another Iran right while we're standing here. Germany again. Colombia. We haven't seen a Colombia one in a little bit. Very crowded around these boards, so it's hard to see them all. Alright, we're getting a little further down the road, so it's getting a little quieter. There's actually room to walk around in this part. Keeps going on. Oh, they've even got this. You can sign this one too. This sign says goal. I guess the goal is to sign it. Oh man, it has got all the stickers on it. We got countries even not in the tournament. You got a Ukraine one there. Sydney, Australia. Anyone Australian here? It'll take me too long to name all these, so you guys are just gonna have to pick out your own country. I'll go as slow as I can.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Thank you.
Seriously, there's so many people.
There's even writing on the inside of it, so kind of hard, but I'll try and get some of it. Some of it on the top there too. That was only one letter, by the way, guys. This is the O in goal. We're only on the second letter. I currently can't go any further, so you guys are just going to have to wait a second. Maybe we'll look at some of the side writing. I'm sure somebody that's written on this will look at a letter and be like, hey, that was mine. Alright, we can finally finish off the O. Yep, no worries. Lots of commotion here. Someone did the Canada flag and didn't fill in the actual flag. Not a pro. We're on to the A finally, guys. A. Taiwan up there. And finally onto the L. Thank you. That's just the front side, by the way, guys. I don't know if I want to go around the back. That took a while. Do you want me to go around the back? Side of the L. And yeah, I'm not reading the whole back. That's going to take forever. All right, we'll go down to that little bit there, just because it's technically part of the area, but we're getting to the end of the busy area. Kind of notice that all the people seem to leave when I'm reading the countries off, and then show back up as soon as I'm done. No one's chatted. Like, you guys can say, like, hey, we don't care about reading those. Alright, this area is very quiet compared to the rest of it. Gotta make it to the end of this block so I can say I walked the whole end of this. Oh, we got a little tic-tac-toe game on the middle of the board here. I don't know why, but sure, I guess tic-tac-toe, famously known as a part of soccer. Did I upset any of you with me calling it soccer there? We got like practically every flag in the world on this fence here. Definitely some on here that are not in the World Cup, I can tell you that. Got an Australia flag here. Canada flag, Australia flag. A lot of Australia representation. And we're almost at the end of the block. Now, do I want to go all the way back the way I just came? Through the crowd? See all the stuff I just saw? Again, to get to the other side? Because there is another entire half past the other direction I started. Because my place is kind of technically in the middle area. Alright. Go officially like tag out so that we can say that we got here. Alright, I made it to this end. Make our way back. Where is everybody today? No one's chatting. I thought I'd at least have a couple people chatting. Let's see. Huh. It's funny, they have a list of places you can eat on here, but there is a lot more than this. Like, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 out of like 25 places that are along this strip. I don't know who made the list, but they're not very good at it. Like, there's Donair Town right there. That's not on the list. Literally 10 feet from the sign, there's a place not even on the list. All right. Very busy. Like, I knew it was going to be busy, but outside of when we had the World Cup, or the Olympics here and Canada won the gold, I've never seen this street this busy. That's the only time busier than this. Huh. Something closed down over here. Don't know what's supposed to be in there, but unfortunate timing for you guys to close down. Like, that is unfortunate timing to close down. Alright, almost back to the first corner. Only got like 5 more blocks to go, guys. Hello there, Enzo, hello. Sorry, I didn't see that. The way chat is set up on here kind of sucks now that I notice it. I might have missed comments because honestly, they're right at the very bottom of the screen. So if you guys did comment, I'm sorry if I didn't see it because they're literally at the very, very, very bottom of the screen, and it's pretty small. So, sorry if I did.
Do you know any Turkish? Yes.
I might come by here at like 4 in the morning and look around because it won't be as busy. Maybe I'll do another live stream then. They have lots of things for people to put their support messages on, that's for sure. Vancouver, guys, just in case you didn't know where we were. Really think that was necessary because I might have forgot where I was. What city am I in? Vancouver. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Our first game in the, well, our first hosting game is tomorrow. Canada played their first game today and tied. But Vancouver hosts their first game tomorrow with Turkey and Australia. Very busy here. My name, John. All right. A little faster pace as we walk through this area. It is really crazy how busy it gets in some spots, and then it thins out for a couple of minutes, and then it gets all busy again. All right, going back into the chaos zone. Alright, we got our little glow-in-the-dark red FIFA guy. Down the street is the blue FIFA guy. We'll get to him eventually. But there's Mr. Red. Again, says Vancouver there, in case I forgot where I was. You can see blue FIFA guy already in the distance a little bit. We'll get to him. They put a pizza garden in here. That wasn't there a week ago. They must have opened literally for the World Cup. They only put the Taco Bell, KFC, and rice and noodle in like the last year or so. Before that, those spaces were completely empty. But now they actually have something in there. So the street's filling up a little bit. Got a big gold soccer ball. If you were here at the start, you would have seen that, but there it is again. As we get a little bit closer to big blue FIFA guy, who I don't know their names. I didn't ask him his name when I was here last time. I don't know if he's going to answer me. Doesn't seem very talkative. And we got a bunch of guys practicing here. We passed them earlier practicing. There's big blue FIFA guy. Right behind the game. Yeah, definitely busy. Definitely busier than it usually is in this area, I'll say that. I left my house. Oh, we got an actual kangaroo here. Is he playing tomorrow?
Yeah, we are.
No, is he playing?
Oh, no.
I thought I was asking about Australia. I was asking if the actual kangaroo was playing. Oh, there's another kangaroo over there. Oh, we have an entire team of kangaroos. Surely these guys are playing tomorrow. Another one.
Come on, Leo!
Yeah. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it, man.
Is he playing in the game?
Yes, he's playing.
Yeah, goaltender?
Center forward.
Center forward, okay.
Can we get a photo?
Yes. Yeah.
Now that's the most enthusiastic group I've seen for their country yet. To be fair, Australia's playing tomorrow, so there's probably a lot of Aussies here compared to other countries, so yeah. Alright, we will go over to the other side of the street, the side you guys haven't seen yet. Alright, on to the next block. I don't know what a little mushroom has to do with soccer, but I guess, whatever, you know, you do what you have to do, I guess. We have the Brazilian Fan Fest. We don't have any Brazil games here. They are not on the schedule to play here in any capacity. Why do they have a Fan Fest for Brazil? Make that one make sense. Kind of quiet on this side. Considering how chaotic the other side of the street was, this one's kind of quiet. We got the Commodore, which is one of the more popular live venues here. They've got to be having something there. There's probably some type of special event going on there. I don't understand the mushrooms. Anyone that sees this got an idea why there's like all these mushroom things? I don't understand mushrooms and their equivalency to soccer. Got more soccer practice here. This is they're practicing for tomorrow's game, clearly.
Keep an eye out for flying balls. That was your moment. Come on.
That ball's going to end up on the roof tonight at some point. I don't know when, but at some point tonight that ball is ending up on a roof. Alright, back to being quiet on this end of the block. Little pockets of activity, but it's kind of mostly quiet. Oh, we got something happening there. Let's avoid that.
I know, it's so easy.
More Australian fans here. I don't understand the mushroom thing. I don't understand. Like trees, I get that. Trees, I mean, Vancouver's known for trees, so I get this thing. This I can understand because, you know, it's a forested area. But I don't understand the mushroom thing. Alright, we got a little more walking to do. 13 seconds to get across this crosswalk. Let's do that. Don't want to be standing here. I don't understand how chat keeps going from like busy to quiet. Like the numbers on here keep fluctuating from like 9 to 2 in like a moment. Got an I Heart Van sign because of course every city has to have one of those. We have a first, second, and third place medal podium. Because when I think soccer, I think medal podium. Sure, whatever. Another tic-tac-toe board. I don't know why they have these. You got a photo in front of Vancouver or Canada. I think we're almost at the end of this block. I'm probably going for food after I hit the end of the block, so if you have any last comments, you might want to get them in. Actually cold a little down on this end. This is a very quiet part. What do we got here? What's this supposed to be? Just a random arch for people to sit in? With a cat? A cat that says good luck? Okay. We have a one-person stage here. You can pretend that you're part of a band. Random. And yeah, getting to the end of the block here. So I am logging out here in a minute. I might go back later tonight when it's quieter and go read those big congratulations signs in a little more detail. See what details I might have missed earlier. But yeah. Vancouver officially will be a Men's World Cup host city tomorrow. We've had the Women's World Cup here before. About, I don't know what that was, like 10 years ago, a little less. We had the Women's World Cup here. And forest fires caused the finale, the gold medal game, to be so smoky that like there was an air advisory warning during the game. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow. That's it for today. I will surely post something more in the next day or two. I might go out to the fan zone if people actually care, but judging by how few of you showed up tonight, maybe you don't. This isn't actually the fan zone, this is like an entertainment district zone. The fan zone is way out at the other end of the city, way out that way. Alright, that's it. I am going to log off. Thanks to everyone that came by. Have a good one.